Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode with Aggressive Defiant. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are doing well. Nancy Guthrie, day 20. How far will this thing go? At this point, I think this is a recovery mission more than it is the finder. But more leads are coming in, more people are being talked to, and more sheriffs keep messing this thing up. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I salute you. You guys ready to get into this?
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. But when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Good Lord. Good Lord. What is going on with StreamYard, y'all? How are you guys doing? Better yet, we're here. Had a little hiccups there, but we're here. How are y'all doing? I know you're doing good, right? I'm doing good too. How about y'all? Well, let's go. Let's go. How y'all doing in the chat, man? Good evening, everyone. How the heck are y'all? Who is in here? Who's in here? Hank Bridges. What's up, Hank? How you doing? Loretta. What's up, Florida Life in the Sun? Texas Yvette. What's good, Jackal? Hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Angela Twisterella? DMJ lady. Chris Morgan. What's good? Lee Ski. Ryan, hello. Miss January. My throat's a little messed up from that tube, but I'm good. What's up, Joyce? Hello, Ape Escape. Florida Life in the Sun. DMJ lady. Miss January. What's up? Deborah, how are you? How are you, pretty bird? What's up, pretty bird? Twisterella, Peachy, Delight. That's right. What's up, Carol? How you doing? Angela Sparks, what's good? How you guys doing, man? I hope all y'all doing good. Well, we're going to get right into the content, man. We're going to get right into this. All right? We're going to get right into it. 1 hour ago, Brian Hinton shared something. So we're going to get into what he had to say, and we're going to get into this recovery mission, because I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't believe she's alive anymore.
Guys, so we just got a
update
from the Pima County Sheriff's Office. There wasn't a ton of new information, but I wanted to read it to you guys. They say that detectives and agents continue to actively follow up on leads. Neighbors have submitted surveillance video from the area, and investigators are carefully reviewing the footage. DNA analysis is underway on biological evidence recovered during the investigation. This process can be lengthy, and they're saying there's no additional updates there. In terms of the suspect, and this is kind of interesting, investigators continue seeking information to identify the individual from the doorbell surveillance video. As the sheriff has previously stated, while we are requesting information related to the person seen on video, investigators are not ruling out the possibility that more than one person may be involved, which is something people have been saying to me for a long time, experts I've been talking to, that they think there's more than one person. The person we saw in the front on the doorbell camera, there may have also been someone on the back side of the house.
Yes,
and it's just interesting that they included that in today's update. Investigators are not ruling out the possibility that more than one person may be involved.
That's right.
So that's the latest. Of course,
but we've been saying that, right? We've been
saying
that.
Call 1-800-CALL-FBI.
I come to that conclusion last night. Let's let him finish first. Hold on 1 second. I got to call out this dono. Shout out to my girl, Phoenix Blaze. She said, celebrating your recovery. That's one towards the goal, y'all. Count them for me, baby. Count them for me. I freaking love y'all, man. Just make them hate and make them mad.
Right now, 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 right now. Right now, right now.
I mean, I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling good. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm feeling good. I got all the lights on. We in the studio. We good. We feeling good, y'all. Life is good right now.
I'm just in my car outside Nancy's house now, so I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Hey guys, so we just got an update from the Pima County Sheriff's Office. There wasn't a ton of new information, but I wanted to read it to you guys. They say that detectives and agents continue to actively follow up on leads. Neighbors have submitted surveillance video from the area, and investigators are carefully reviewing the footage. DNA analysis is underway on biological evidence recovered during the investigation. This process can be lengthy, and they're saying there's no additional updates there. In terms of the suspect, and this is kind of interesting, investigators continue seeking information to identify the individual from the doorbell surveillance video. As the sheriff has previously stated, while we are requesting information related to the person seen on video, investigators are not ruling out the possibility that more than one person...
Okay. Hello, everybody in the chat. How are you? What's up, Miss KDE? What's up? What's up? Phoenix Blaze in the chat. Bro, this is day number 19, right? Or day 20. It's day 20, I believe. Day 20. This woman's gone, man. I hate to say it. I think she's gone. I'm coming back, Twist. I'm getting back, baby. Did they think I'd be gone forever? It wasn't the C word. They probably did, though. 20 days. The possibility of this woman being alive is slim to none. And I hate to be the truth bearer, or I really hate to be like horrible about it, but I'm trying not to be horrible about it because I have such hope. But the hope, it's starting to not weigh as much as the gut feeling of thinking that this woman's passed away. You got to know that there was harm done to her because there's blood by the door. So she was drug out that way. It went great, Renee. Thank you for asking. I got rid of my catheter. I'm peeing freely. Like I'm filling my bladder and then dumping my bladder. Everything's good. Everything is going right, man. It still, hurts to use the restroom and stuff like that. But I can see that this is going to hopefully work out right, And hopefully I'll never have to worry about this issue again. Nobody in this world holds someone this long. Nobody. I believe absolutely no one. I don't know how long they may have held her or before they did anything to her, but I'm almost guessing that she died in the house. Man.
Still no answers in the nearly 3-week-long search for Nancy Guthrie and a wild 24 hours for the royal family. Here to discuss all of this, TMZ executive producer Charles Latibaudiere. Charles, nice to have you back on Good Day. What is going on with this Nancy Guthrie thing? I mean, what's the FBI saying? Are there any new leads?
Yeah, as the phrase that we were told a few days ago is this is gumshoe detective work now, and they need
gumshoe
public's help in that gumshoe detective work.
That's what they've labeled this as now. Gumshoe detective work. You want to know what that is? Let's find out. Let's see what they mean by this. Because I feel like the media has been trying to calm this down and brush it off. That way people just go home and forget about it. What is the meaning of gumshoe detective work? Gumshoe is an old-fashioned slang for a private detective or investigator. What's more private than the FBI? Thank you, Ryan. I'm trying, man. What's more gumshoe than the FBI, right? says refers to conducting investigations in a quiet, sneaky manner. Well, they haven't done that, TMZ. They haven't done that. They told everybody that they were looking for the backpack. Hello, hillbilly. They told everybody they're looking for the gun holster. They told everybody they're looking for the gun. Like, if you're not going to give evidence, don't give the evidence. Don't tell us. I think now they're holding back a lot. But I think at the beginning, they fudged this up good. At the beginning, these sheriffs fudged this up good. I think the sheriff of the town believed that he was going to be able to get this finished. And that he thought he had that much good people on his team that they were going to be able to find Nancy. And they destroyed every bit of the evidence. What's up, Jason? They destroyed the evidence. They've walked all over the crime scene. They don't have much leads. This person, I believe, was called into that home, told to dress that way, told to bring things in the backpack. Shout out to my home girl, Brooks and Gardens. Thank you so much. Brooks says, here's $4.99. I don't have nothing to say. Take it. I appreciate you, Brooks. I truly do. Thank you so much. You already know. Bow! Yep.
Right now, 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 right now.
I just feel like maybe that the person that did this had somebody with him or with her. And I almost think that that was a woman at that front door, kind of. And it very well could have been, but we don't know. I feel like that if somebody's smart enough, they're going to paint everything black around their mouth. They're going to change their appearance around their eyes. I don't know. I really don't know. Brandy was in here last night.
And, you know, for the last almost 3 weeks now, we have been talking about descriptions of the suspect, the little bit that they pieced together, the clothing of the individual showed up on Nancy Guthrie's doorstep, and also the backpack and his height being 5'9", 5'10". All that is still important. But the other thing they want people...
Can you believe he possibly ripped this down? Thin eyebrows for a guy? It could be a woman, Sky. I mean, I'm just theorizing and I'm just shooting things at the wind. I used to be a criminal. Like, I was a fucking criminal. Like, that was my forte. I kept something for sale. But, like, for this to be I never broke in people's homes and shit. They locked me up for it, but that was dismissed. But these are long ago when I was a fucking child. A burglar don't just break in and not take something. Like, they say nothing was missing. But I also feel like that the cops aren't sharing everything that they have anymore. And I feel like whoever that was inside got a hold of this person and told that person, gear up, put everything in the world on, because there's a camera out front and we can't drag this body out from the back. It's got to come out the front where the car is. So that person, man or woman, which possibly could be this person's woman or girlfriend, drove up or parked away and went up there fully dressed down to the gills and ripped that camera off. And that's when they did what they did with her. I believe she's been gone since then. I believe these ransoms could be tied to them. But I also feel like after this long, people just hopefully just would walk away from this and leave her laying. And they got to understand that they're not going to get any money. I mean, I would at this point. I would be like, all right, we got to off her and we got to get gone. This is over with. I'm just theorizing. I want this woman to be found alive, but I'm theorizing because I once was a criminal myself. So I'm thinking at it with a criminal mind.
People in Tucson to be thinking about is who haven't you seen? What haven't you seen on your regular daily routine? If there's someone you normally see.
Yeah, I think, like you said right there, Brooks, someone knows who that is by their walk and stance and the items they're wearing. Yeah. And if there's two people, they both know about each other. What's up, Chris? Like they both know about each other. So I say up the ransom. Up the leads to give you something. They got it at what, 300,000 now? Give it $1 million. If it leads to a conviction, give them $1 million. Why hasn't the family done that? It makes it feel a little bit weird to me that they're willing to pay a $9 million ransom if they get there, but they won't pay someone $1 million to give them clues to get these people. Hello, Angel.
See walking their dog at a certain time of the day.
Nice, PG.
There's someone you normally see at the
Hello, Billy.
convenience store.
What's up,
Maybe
Mr.
you stop to get food somewhere and you normally see someone. Anything that's different in that.
Whatever's in that backpack was probably used to get her up out of there. Could have been a tarp, like someone said. It could have been just a bag, you know, we don't know. But I think what happened inside that house, something happened. And I think that's where it all went wrong. And that person come to rip the damn camera off so they could drag her out that door. They wouldn't be seen doing it, and they wouldn't have the car.
Routine for the last almost 3 weeks now.
It makes sense.
That's
Why would you
something
drag
should be
her out
thinking about
back?
and that they want you to report to the Pima County Sheriff's Department or the FBI, because if someone's off their routine, if someone's been sort of missing all this time, well, maybe there's a reason for that. And especially if it's someone who matches or fits any of the other descriptors.
Please hit that like button for me.
Out there for this
Smash
suspect.
the sub while you're here.
It's an odd thing to think of that way, but basically they're saying, think about what you haven't seen, because that's just as important as who and what you have seen.
Sounds like they really, really need help. And, you know, the other thing that's kind of, you know, I've been seeing on social media is like they're moving away from this being a kidnapping and more like a burglary gone wrong. Are you hearing anything about that,
Either way it goes,
Charles?
they kidnapped her.
There is a lot of buzz about that on social media because, look, because there aren't solid theories right now that law enforcement, or at least none that they're sharing with the public. The public is filling in the gaps there. And I will say, I have seen that same thing that you're talking about, Rosanna, but our sources in law enforcement are not saying that, this was, you know, definitely a burglary gone wrong. They don't know whether it was targeted or whether it was a burglary gone wrong. I think the reason people think it's a burglary gone wrong is they look at that video, the one thing, solid thing that we have, and they see an individual who seems kind of bumbling, so they just think this isn't a professional targeted kidnapping, and maybe it's not that, but that doesn't mean that it's a burglary gone wrong.
Got it. Let's go across the pond for a second. Former Prince Andrew.
Yeah, I don't care to talk about Prince Andrew. I don't care to talk about the prince, man. I just don't. There's enough going on with this woman right here. I'm checking everything because Ryan in. All right, let's go. My other question is this. Why is the sheriff interviewing with all of these podcasters, all of these true crime reporters, all these YouTubers, and all of the media? He's doing a freaking like political, I don't know. He's doing a political like fucking run or something. It's what it seems like to me. But then he won't do a press conference for the people. But he'll get on camera for himself. That is crazy to me. Trying to become famous. I think the family has to be involved. I mean, Savannah is worth millions and hasn't gave or done anything really to get her mom. I'd pay if it was my mother. Elizabeth said, they said on an interview with Brian that they don't have a lot of license plate readers.
Brian, good to see you. I have a
Yeah,
lot of
the
questions
citizens
here,
went.
but I
The
always start.
citizens went against the cameras on the poles. The citizens fought back against the license plate readers that give tickets. They fought back against that and they took them down. That's the truth.
Start off with what is the latest on the ground that you're seeing? And also, let me couple this too. There was a lot of activity today. There was movement at Nancy's house with a white van. There was also news that investigators took a look at the home of one of Nancy's neighbors. So can you tell us about that activity as well?
Yeah, so
Neighbor?
the activity outside the house, Jesse, there was a white pickup truck and a Subaru that showed up to the house. And the detectives
Not too much,
seemed to
Mom.
know
What's
they were
good,
coming, let them
baby?
by, let them up the driveway by the garage, which I haven't seen happen before. They weren't law enforcement. There was a man that got out with a briefcase. We had our drone up. They went around to the back of the house. Two men. They went into the house. They were in the house for several minutes. Then they
Okay, so that was supposed to be the locksmith.
came out and left. We don't know. This is it right here. Yeah, this is that white pickup truck. We don't know what they were doing. At first, I thought like maybe friends of the Guthrie family that went to retrieve something in the house from them. There was other speculation that it may have been a locksmith, which I'm not really sure why they would need a locksmith. But that was one thing that we saw outside the house. Also next door at the neighbor's house, there were detectives that showed up a few hours later and were inspecting a Ring camera. And also there was like a floodlights with a Ring camera on it that they were inspecting for quite a while. Yeah.
Could that get the car? That could possibly get the vehicle. Yeah, but they can't get a lot of the door footage because they wasn't paying for a subscription, I guess. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere here. Everywhere in Indianapolis, dude. You can't go anywhere without a camera looking at you. I'm being serious.
That this is a picture of where they were, which we haven't seen them talking to that neighbor before. So that was also new and interesting. And in terms of what else was happening on the ground, the main thing today was the DNA, confirming that they put the DNA from the glove into CODIS and did not get a match, which was obviously not the news that everybody was hoping for, Jesse.
No, especially when it's a database of 19 million offenders and over 1 million forensic profiles.
And you didn't get no one.
It's not the end of the story. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you know anything about how or if it's being tested through investigative genetic genealogy, family trees? It's been used to solve cold cases in the past.
Yeah, we confirmed that it is. We had suspected the last couple of days that they would go down that route, but we've now confirmed they're going to do IGG, which is investigative genetic genealogy. You mentioned
they are
just
going
what
down.
they did with Kohberger. It's one of the ways that they found Brian Kohberger. It takes longer, though. It usually takes longer. It could take weeks. It could even take months. There's so many factors here. I was talking to one of the investigators, even depending on the suspect's origins, it's more difficult with people who have Hispanic origins. There's not as many in the database.
Yeah,
so
because
it could be a long process, Jesse, but it's good news that they're doing it because it's been successful in the past.
And look, I don't even know if that glove that was found 2 miles away is even related to this case one way or another. It's just another consideration. I do want to ask you something. I thought this was a key moment in your interview with Sheriff Nanos. There's been a lot of back and forth. Why did you send this DNA analysis to a private lab, not Quantico? I want to play this real quick. Get your perspective
that ain't the first.
On the other side.
The police that first took this case on screwed up majorly. And I believe it has to do with the sheriff thinking that he could wrap this up quick or they would find her quickly. But that's just not the case. He fumbled it. He fumbled the bag, y'all. And this woman's life is on the line. He would run out. He would rather go around and do political runs. He doesn't even remind me of a sheriff. He reminds me of a damn politician.
If I use, for example, a state lab, DPS, or the federal lab, Quantico, you have to understand they have others using those labs too. And so it really puts a lot of strain on them to prioritize those cases and do what they can with them, where if I have my own lab or a contract.
And your lab, your contracted lab's not doing work for anyone else either, right? See what I mean? His statements don't even make sense. Well, I didn't want to send it to the FBI because they're doing enough over there. But I've got this private place that don't do anything for anybody, guys. They don't have any work to do for anybody. They just a private place. It doesn't make sense. He still should be turning the case to the FBI. He should be telling them, I'm backing out. My team's pulling out. Take this over, please. And he should do it with open arms.
Lab. It allows me easier access to those cases that I think are important to us.
What'd you make of that?
So you don't think that the FBI would have prioritized the Nancy Guthrie DNA, but instead of that, you sent it to your own place first. Now it gets to go to FBI after that. That's
Well, look, it's a different
great
story
for
than what
evidence.
we're hearing from FBI sources. I mean, they have said that they wanted it to go to Quantico, specifically because they thought it would be faster, especially with the glove, because what we were told last night by FBI sources is that the DNA had to come back to Arizona before it could be put into CODIS, whereas if it had just gone to Quantico, they would have saved time and been able to put it directly into CODIS. So, look, I mean, the sheriff says that this is a lab that they've always used. That's what he told me today. He believes that it was easier to just send everything there. And he says that he talked to the FBI about this and that it was a short conversation and that they didn't have an issue. So, you know, it's hard to say who's right here.
Right.
I think the sheriff does have good intentions. I really do.
Yeah.
But I think the FBI has been a little, you know, upset with some of the decisions made.
Andrew Black, you and I have probably never seen a case with the components that this one has. And it now has an added unusual feature. The sheriff,
the DNA lady, right? The one in the top right is the woman that knows all about the DNA.
while Nancy Guthrie is still very much in the wind, clears the entire family. What do you make of that?
Well, you know, the Guthries have been through a lot, and I think it's a good thing for them, obviously. What concerns me is the messaging. It's a unilateral message coming from the sheriff's department.
Email just a little
the
bit.
FBI and the sheriff's department should be lockstep in messaging. The FBI should be leading the messaging, should be leading the press conferences, should be leading the media relations. The executives in the FBI are trained with media and reporters on how to message properly, coherently. And
you see this? You hear it?
Wording of the message from the sheriff's department was a little peculiar, begging the media to honor their profession, and to report with compassion and professionalism. I think a lot of the reporting has been handled that way. So I thought it was really odd language. I think it would have been better if
Sheriff
the FBI and the sheriff's department collaborate in any messaging going forward.
Right. But look, we know what he was talking about, right? You know, Casey, we now have a new layer of speculation with all of these desperate digital media folks who live off clickbait. And they've been running every kind of theory they can, and a lot of it.
Excuse me, that's what they do too. See what I mean? They're coming at fucking. Why is News Nation coming at YouTubers? Is that not where Brian Enton started? Is that not what Brian Enton does personally? Is that not who you just had on your screen? They want the YouTubers out of there, y'all. They want this to be settled down. They don't want people to keep talking about it as much as we are. I think that's a problem too.
Is to the disadvantage of the Guthrie family, and some of the people even used to work with Savannah Guthrie. So it makes the kind of blind dogging on it even more disgusting. And I think that's what motivated the sheriff's moment. Now, Casey, you and I are not surprised that the glove that they found did wind up being connected and yielding that DNA. What do you make of what's next for them? And what level of confidence do you have in this list of 40 names and where that may be derived from?
Okay, so we weren't surprised that there was not an immediate match. I mean, this isn't like Criminal Minds where everything gets solved in 43 minutes. But they have DNA. They have DNA from the glove, and they have DNA from inside the house. It does not appear.
What DNA do they have from inside the house? So they bled too? Or someone went in without a glove? There's a hair follicle? See, they're not telling us things. I just don't. Yeah, what?
Appear to be the same DNA, but this is great. And just because it's not in CODIS, because CODIS has a very narrow parameter for what DNA it's going to have submitted to it. Usually you have to be arrested and convicted of a felony, a murder, a sexual assault, like a rape, unless you're a missing person or they even have DNA from dead bodies. But the point is, just because this person has not been convicted of a felony before doesn't mean he's not out there and we can't still get his DNA eventually. The big game right now, and we are in it for the long haul, is to narrow down the suspect pool. And this is a long slog, but it's just how it works. You get those names from the Walmart data bank, people who have purchased this backpack, and then you start going around and you know, shoes on the pavement. Ask the gun shop owners, some of whom don't watch TV and don't know anything about Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Does this guy look familiar to you? Do you have any of these names in your
I'm telling you, it's going to be somebody that figures out how he walks, just like somebody in the chat said. Somebody's going to figure out how this man walks, how this person slouched over a little. Shout out to Harry Knuckles.
Holy shit.
With the $10 donation, they said, good evening. Shout out to Harry Knuckles. I love you, little chickie. Good evening, AD. And all you lovely people. Hope you're feeling better, AD. I am feeling better there, Sarah. Thank you so much, little thing. Little thing. What the heck?
Right now, 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 right now.
Holy shit.
That's exactly why they want them out of there, Angel. They're doing a job. See, while they're filming, they're also trying to solve this shit too. The YouTubers are theorizing, thinking about other things that could have happened. You think the cops aren't doing that too? Like, what the hell is a YouTuber doing so wrong that the cops aren't already doing?
Think of people who've purchased guns. Oh, you do? Let's take a look at that driver's license. I mean, this is how it's done. So I'm not hopeless at all. This is just the beginning of a long investigative process, and we will, I have no doubt, figure out who that suspect on the porch is. It may just take a while.
So, Andrew, in terms of what we know about timing, how often in your experience has someone taken...
Who puts a revolver gun belt in the front of you? That's another thing that makes me think this is a woman.
Someone for profit and not come forth in an insistent way with a demand like this?
Not in my career. I've been involved in numerous kidnappings in my career, and it's a business transaction. The individuals have kidnapped someone, they're holding them for ransom, and they have a plan to make contact with the family or law enforcement right away. This is like no kidnapping case that I have seen.
One other quick thing, the gun. I haven't studied the video.
Yeah, that's a very weird placement for the gun. Yeah, the gun was a semi-automatic, like, you know, a semi-automatic. Stuck it in a revolver sheath. Makes me believe also that it's a woman. A woman would do that. A man wouldn't. They would just
but I am told
I wear it on the outside
by people on the ground there that, yeah, they saw the weapon. They identified what kind of weapon it is. And that's where they got the 40 names, because they closed it into a pretty tight circle of who sells it and where. Does that make sense to you?
It doesn't matter who sells guns, man. A burglar isn't going to have a fucking gun he just bought from the store, yo. I don't see that happening. I see a burglar maybe having a gun from another robbery he's done committed, or another fucking person that gave him that stolen gun. But I don't believe that he went into a place and bought this gun. If he did, he's stupid, or they're stupid. He or she at this point.
That they're able to get enough identification detail from what they see in this video to make that kind of ask?
Yes, I think it's something about the gun or the holster, because identified where the holster was manufactured and sold. So between the type of gun and the holster, that could be driving this latest series of
It
investigations.
looks like a janky holster with that. It looks like the worst kind of holster you could have. It's for a revolver with a long barrel. Yeah, it's either from the streets or from a burglary. Absolutely. Burglars don't fucking go buy guns to break in houses. Maybe it wasn't loaded. It might just be there for the fear factor. Very much could be. Very much could be. But I feel like there's blood coming from Nancy. They could have hit her with it. Like, I feel like if you hit someone that old, though, something bad's going to happen to them. Something bad's going to happen.
To help unearth footage from Nancy Guthrie's other home cameras. You know, we had the footage from her front door. Now they're working on the others. By the way, she doesn't have an active subscription for saving her video history. Let's get right on out to News Nation national correspondent Jess Cartalia, who's live for us in Tucson.
Pay your camera subscription, y'all. They would have had all this on recording if she had of. Pay for it. It's not that expensive. You can get a Ring camera on your door ready to roll for $60. Then you might need some upgrades, but for $60, you're ready to roll. And pay for your service. Hello there, rolling for Jesus. Pay for your monthly service. It's worth every penny of it. This shows why.
Jessica, I was also struck by the fact that the sheriff said he's hopeful that they can find Nancy soon.
Yeah, he says he's confident and he's determined. He says we will find her. He says that he believes that investigators are one step closer to solving this case and figuring out where Nancy Guthrie may be. When he spoke with
I couldn't tell what type of gun it was. I really couldn't tell. Long barrel revolver is a robbery. That's something you get out of your grandmother's safe or grandfather's
Brian
safe.
Enton Markey, he compared the process of identifying that man at the front door through that Nest camera to peeling off layers of paint to reach older data while still keeping it intact. Remember, as you mentioned, Nancy did not have a subscription, so investigators had to work with Google to...
That walk has to be something that somebody else knows about. Somebody knows the way this person walks because it's such a slouched like walk. It's like a where did he go, George? Where did he go?
Uncover that overwritten footage. You think of video just being layered.
He knew that camera was there, y'all. He knew it. He knew that camera was there. He walked up with his head down or her head down. They knew it was there, man. I think this person was called to the scene to help what somebody else did.
On top of video. We're also learning that there are additional cameras.
And we asked, I think it's Google Nest, Google, hey, what can you do with this? And we gave them the other cameras and asked the same. And they said, well, there's not a...
No. It's like $60 for the camera. I only pay like it's either $8 or $13, but I pay for 4 cameras. I mean, I've only got one running now, but it's still the same price because I didn't change the plan. I think it's like $13, I think, for 4 of my cameras, which you can't beat. But I think it's even cheaper if you just have a Ring doorbell. If that's it. It was a cleaner. Ooh,
here. And it is hard because it overwrites itself, right? I don't know how many hours. Maybe it's every 36 or 72, whatever it is. But you know what, Sheriff? We'll try. Thank you. Away they went. So there's other cameras.
So there is other cameras.
Nano says investigators have also collected DNA, fingerprints, weapons, computers, and phones. 400 investigators from multiple agencies, including the FBI, as we know, are working around the clock. Excuse me. Authorities are not speculating on whether what the motive could have been, including whether or not the crime was random or connected to Savannah Guthrie. The sheriff also pushed back against claims that investigators lack experience and are refusing to cooperate with the FBI.
They know that they have someone who believes in them and their work. They're going to do it. I have 100% faith they will solve this case. If you're the guy, if you're that monster, you should be worried.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap each
You
month.
should let her go. Just let her go.
Are you getting closer?
I think we are. I think we are. But I have to have that belief, right? I have to have that faith. Every day, we'll keep at it. We ain't quitting.
He also
Man,
expressed, some feelings about being taken, some of his quotes being taken out of context. Markey also said that some of these.
Let's look it up, guys. Let's look it up. How much is it for a month of Ring camera service? Ring camera service, now branded as Ring Home, ranges from $4.99 to $19.99 per month per location, depending on the features and number of cameras. The basic plan covers one device, $4.99 a month, while the standard plan covers all cameras at one location for $10 a month, providing 100 days of video history. So you got to have your video going for 180 days, and then you get it down to fucking $9 a month for all your cameras. Pretty cheap to keep your shit right. I don't understand how this family just let that go. Yeah, they were up on the neighbor's Ring camera. I think they're getting closer. They're just not telling us. I think they're going to catch the guy, but they're not going to give us all the clues. They've stopped. They went totally silent. Now the sheriff's running around giving interviews to all the other people and not even doing a press conference. So that tells me they're hiding shit. They're not wanting to tell anybody anything anymore. $127 a year for 5 cameras. There you go. Pay it. Boom. Done for the year. Yeah, they let the pizza guy go up. The pool cleaners were cleaning the pool.
Conspiracies and inaccurate reporting is really doing some damage on the morale of investigators who are out here. But he says that he has full confidence that they will solve this case.
I'm going to go use the restroom.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Vargas. It is day 17 of the Nancy Guthrie case. And while there is certainly movement in the investigation, it is an open question about whether there's been much progress. Breaking this afternoon, the highly anticipated results from DNA on 2 gloves found 2 miles from Guthrie's home are now in. They did not bring the major breakthrough for which many had hoped. The Pima County Sheriff's Department confirmed there is no match in the FBI's National DNA Database, known as CODIS. That includes about 27 million DNA profiles from known offenders. Also, the sheriff says the DNA on those 2 gloves does not match the unknown DNA that officers found on Guthrie's property. But that doesn't mean that the glove is a dead end, at least not yet. An FBI official tells News Nation that investigators will now turn to genetic genealogy testing, similar to commercial sites like Ancestry and 23andMe. That investigative technique is what led to the identification and the arrest of Idaho killer Brian Kohberger and the Golden State killer. The sheriff also said that testing is still underway on other DNA evidence found in Guthrie's home. And as News Nation's Brian Enton first reported on this show last night, police are going to gun shops in Tucson with a list of dozens of names and photographs. The sheriff this afternoon confirmed they are going to those gun shops, trying to see if they can find where that masked suspect bought that gun and holster seen in the surveillance video from Guthrie's front door camera. And we could still get more video from the other cameras at Guthrie's home. Let's go right now to News Nation's Brian. I
think that Blink was bought out, right? I think Ring bought them, but it's still, you still pay the same thing. I got Blink cameras too. Yeah, mine are, I think all mine are Blink. I've had them forever. Yep. I even got cameras in my damn Alexas. Like they got cameras in them because if you get the Alexa Show, it carries a camera that records for you as well.
Live for us on the ground in Tucson, outside the Pima County Sheriff's Department, because you just wrapped up an interview with the sheriff, Chris Nanos. What did he have to say about Google's attempts to try and get more video from the other cameras in Nancy Guthrie's home?
Yeah, I think this was really the most interesting part of our interview, Elizabeth, because I have sort of thought that behind the scenes that investigators had video from the other cameras and just were not releasing it. That was my sense. But I was wrong, according to the sheriff. He says they still do not have the video from the other Google Nest cameras. And I said, well, why not? If you were able to get the video, if Google was able to get you the video from the front camera, even though Nancy didn't have a subscription and the camera was taken, remember, they don't have the camera. Yeah. Why can't Google get you these other cameras and the videos? Why can't they find the other videos? And he basically just said, it's in the hands of Google now. They're waiting on Google to see if they are.
Man. I wonder what them cameras are going to tell us, or not us, but the FBI. If she had them in her home, then it's going to show everything. It's going to show it all. Excuse me. I had the hiccups. I feel good, guys. I feel great, actually. This is crazy. It's crazy. It feels like my life flipped upside down again. It's
either
weird.
Going to release the video or if they're still working behind the scenes. He didn't seem to know. Listen to a little bit of what he told me, Elizabeth.
It hurts a little bit. I'm doing it.
There's other cameras. Your question, will we get more? We've asked the Google, hey guys, can you do this? And they said the very same thing. Sheriff, we don't think we can get anything, but we'll try.
I like News Nation and Brian, but I feel like Brian's going a little bit mainstream.
So apparently they're still trying behind the scenes. He kind of equated it to like peeling back layers. They have to keep trying to peel back the layers. So whether Google will come through at this point, he doesn't seem to know.
All right, but it took them 10 days to get those images from the front door camera. It could just take a lot of time, and we don't know
what we're waiting on. They probably got a lot of camera footage, and that's what we're waiting on. Oh, yeah, that's who sends my alerts, M. Stone. I had to turn the camera alert on my fucking front door off because every time somebody walked by, bing, ba-bing, 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 footage stored, footage stored, footage stored. I had to say, nope, stop that shit. I don't want to know every time somebody walks across my front
state
door.
Of the cameras or the software that was remaining inside Nancy Guthrie's home. It might just be taking a lot of time, it sounds like.
It could be taking time, but you would imagine that if they started on the front camera right away, were they simultaneously starting on the other cameras? Again, he doesn't seem to know the answer to that. He says he just kept saying it's in the hands of Google now. He did want to make clear, though, that he says when they received those first surveillance images for the first time, he says they only had them for about 2 hours before releasing them to the public. He said it was a real priority for him to get them out right away.
Park.
Yeah, but do you have more? That's what I really know. I want to know, do you have more? What's on the other footage? What else do you have that you're not telling us? I feel like they're bobbling this case, man, and they're just ashamed. I would be ashamed. This poor little woman's been gone 20 fucking days, man. 20 days. She was taken 20 days ago today. Like, this woman is not going to be found alive, unfortunately. And I'm not saying that to be like unhopeful, because I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful, but my gut is always right. And my gut is telling me they don't have her alive. And they probably don't have her at all anymore. These people are on the getaway right now, probably. That's just what I think. I think these people have done what they did to Nancy, and they're on the getaway right now. And I hate to feel that way, or I hate to say that, or I hate to think that way, but it's the cold, hard truth. When do you ever find someone from a ransom, a kidnapping, 20 days later alive? When? I mean, I've heard of like war criminals and war hostages and things like that, but when an 84-year-old woman, when was the last time you seen a kidnapping of an 80 fucking year old person and then be alive after 20 days? I will too, Sarah. I will, but I'm going to keep watching. Right, Thunder? I mean, it is the way it is. It's bad of me to think that way. Possibly not, but it's my gut feeling. And I've learned to always go with my gut now. I used to not listen to it. I used to let my heart get in the way. But nah, that gut runs everything now. And my gut tells me that they've done something to Nancy and they're on the run now. I don't know how it happened, when it happened, but I'm telling you something happened in that house that they brung a woman out of that front door bleeding. She's bleeding. And I don't know who's going to keep a witness alive for 2 weeks, bro, or 3 weeks. Yeah, it needs her medicine. She's probably withdrawing from all of her medicine because it doesn't matter what you take. If your body's been taking it for years upon years or months upon months or days upon days, then your body's going to go into what they call a withdrawal of maybe even heart medicine. Her heart could stop working just because she doesn't have her blood thinners. Blood pressure meds, all of that. Like when your body's getting it and getting it and getting it and getting it and getting it, and then all of a sudden it stops getting it, it goes into a certain reaction. Everything you take.
A lead, a tip. I know that guy. That guy looks familiar to me. I know the way that man walks. All right, Brian Enton reporting live in Tucson. Thank you.
We're joined now by Chip Massey,
You know the way he walks.
FBI hostage negotiator. He's here with me in the studio in New York. And of course, Geraldo Rivera joins in as well at this hour, News Nation's correspondent at large. Chip, good to see you again. Geraldo, start us off on the headline of the day. I mean, like we had built it up so much in our reporting and our conversations. Oh, maybe there'll be a DNA match on these gloves, but apparently not. How much of a setback do you think that is?
Well, it's obviously a disappointment, a bitter disappointment. We expect, and I still expect forensics Connell to solve this case. But I think the biggest story of the day, and I do believe that it's still underreported by media.
Pause. We got to pause anyways for reaction time for the, copyright. But anyway, she's not got none of her medicine, no blood thinners. Nah, she's not going to make it, bro. She's not going to make it. And she was already bleeding, leaving the home. She was already bleeding, leaving the home. So they had already done something to her. Man, dude, I couldn't imagine this being my grandma or mother or my aunt or my sister. These types of people need banished from our fucking world. Yeah, she got a pacemaker. Yeah. And them blood thinners help that blood flow right. Like, you don't keep a hostage for 23 weeks.
Generally, is that
they're not giving
no match goes, to corroborate what I'm about to say. The 3 children of Nancy Guthrie have now all been cleared. The children and their spouses are innocent. They are not guilty.
I think so.
And I don't think there's been enough concentration on that point. They've been, in many ways, smeared. Some of it, obviously, necessarily as the probe took place. But now we look back between the alibis, the old-fashioned way, and the DNA, the sheriff was confident enough to say, quote, the family has been.
Yeah, but when do you see anyone that prepared too much, Mom? I mean, I know it's good to say, but this is reality, and even a kidnapper is not even that prepared, I don't think. Hi, Freddie. Even a kidnapper. These types of people, these are evil people. Evil. To even harm this woman is evil. To take her from her home in the middle of the night is way fucking evil, man. Like, that's every person's worst nightmare, is to be taken by people that you have no idea who they are. It is. It's everyone's worst nightmare.
Nothing but cooperative and gracious. And the sheriff goes on to say that they are victims. They are not perpetrators. And I think that the media, we all have a responsibility to emphasize that point. I think also the appeal, Connell, Savannah's appeal on Sunday was something that people should take another look at and look at the cost that this crime has had on the family of Nancy Guthrie. Savannah's face is etched in misery as she pleads to to do the right thing to the kidnappers. So that's where I stand. It's very melancholy, the state of play in this, but they hold out hope. Yes, or no, there was no DNA match, but that doesn't mean with all this genealogical DNA, the genetic testing and so forth, there's still technology to be deployed, and I still have hope, Connell.
That, one of the things that brings up, Geraldo, and I'm come back to Chip, who's here in the studio with me, is that if,
it's said that, but it was said that they did practice out kidnappings, and that's crazy. I don't know if I ever played like I was kidnapping someone. I mean, I played cops and robbers, I'm sure, as a kid. I mean, we played outside as children. I was in the mud. I was in the dirt as a child. I was playing hide and seek. We didn't have these. We even had this attached to the phone. We had a cord. Yep. I can remember them when they went that at home. Oh, cordless? Shit. Couldn't get too far away from the base, but I'm old as dirt, y'all.
And you should weigh in as well on your reaction to the no match and the DNA, which is the headline of the day. It was about 24 hours ago. Geraldo's point, we were talking about it this time yesterday, that the family was cleared. Again, like he said, that's a big headline. But the plea, that personal plea from Savannah Guthrie was very, very personal. I know you've dealt with the psychology of criminal minds in your career. You wonder if they can be appealed to, whoever's out there in that way, that the person seeing that might actually say, all right, you know what, maybe I should do the quote unquote right thing.
Well, that's certainly the hope, right? Exactly. And like Geraldo said, that you see in her face, you see the anguish, you see the pain that they've been through. I mean, it is a hell.
I still think that,
so the fact that Savannah's there saying you can still do the right thing.
Yeah.
That's, there is a connection that she is trying to establish here. And that needs to be picked up by the captor. The other thing about this is that, what's so great, like Geraldo referred to, is that we have so many leads coming in.
Yeah.
So much is coming in from the American people. And that's what's so important, because we can lose sight, with the whole thing of misinformation, let's focus on the family. Well, let's focus on, what DNA didn't result in. Let's focus in on what we know. Let's stay on the facts. And if the American people stay on that, we're going to get some better leads.
Do those facts include, or do you exclude, your background as a hostage negotiator? I'll get Geraldo in on this in a moment, but I'll just stick with you, Chip, for now. These notes that have come in to TMZ, I think there's 4 of them now. Chris Cuomo had Harvey Levin on last night talking about it, and what stands out? Well, the idea that this guy in the last note claims that he saw Nancy with them, and it was south of the border and all.
So let's just think. Is there like past knowing of Annie maybe having a problem with her mom? Is there anybody that said anything like that? Like, did they get along? Were they good with each other? I think so. If Tomato was dropping her off, right? Right? I mean, I'm trying to think if she would have a reason. She wouldn't do it for money, though. Annie wouldn't. Because Annie could just go to her sister, correct? Is there more that we just don't know about the family itself, the inner workings, the issues they have? Because I'm sure every family has them.
All that kind of stuff. You see it on the last one on February 16th. So do you, when you say stick to the facts, talk about what's coming in, is this part of it, or is this something with your experience you say, I don't think so?
You know, that's for the investigators to suss out and for the family to see what is and what is not able to be verifiable. So important. But what's great is family off the board now.
Yeah.
More resources are able to be focused on these other lanes that are going to yield more investigative results.
But also, the FBI and the police could be saying, hey, they're off the board now, just to chill them out a little. You know, it doesn't. I feel like we're getting the bullshit from them now, because that's why they're not talking. The life insurance, why wouldn't they just kill her there then? Leave her body there. Offer and get out of there. Give up her body now, because the quicker you give her the body, the quicker you're going to get the insurance claim, right? If she's dead there and they find her dead, then what? You get insurance in about 4 months, 5 months? They couldn't even get the drop-off story right. First they said took her home. Then they said they took her home. Then the last report was they made sure she had a ride home. From what I read, Annie is over it. I mean, Annie, it wouldn't be for money, I don't think, if it was a family thing. Although it would be if you're an in-law, which is tomato. Especially if he's thinking about leaving his woman. Think about that. I hope so a little bit too much, Mom. And I'm kind of leaning on that with my hope, because that's the only thing keeping my hope alive, is that they have more that they're just not telling us. And maybe that's where they messed up in the beginning, was telling us everything, but they didn't have nothing. Now they told us stuff, and now they have things to go on. So I'm sure a few of these leads that they've told everybody to watch out for has panned out to something, right? An inheritance. Don't she get that when she dies? I mean, I would rather than be her found dead, you know, because then you get the money faster. All this holding her and all that. Maybe Annie is jealous of Savannah. Ooh, see, that's what I want to learn about. Is like, what's about the inner workings of the family? Were they pissed at each other? Were they upset? Did they have an argument? Is Tommaso mad at the family? Does he have inner beef, or things that he's jealous of? Or there's a lot of things that I'd be worried about.
Digital expert Morgan Wright is with us now, CEO and founder of the National Center for Open and Unsolved Cases, also the host and editor of the podcast and Substack Crime Reconstructed. Thank you so much, Morgan, for being with us. I was reading this morning your articles on Substack, and you go into great detail in terms of how the kidnapper was able to escape Nancy's neighborhood that night, and you mapped it all out. So take us through some of the more likely scenarios on how they got out of here and getting to a main road based on.
Maybe the people that did this knew they weren't in the will. Maybe the people that did this knew that they needed to. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I'm just theorizing with all of you. Hi, Chrissy. I'm just thinking like you guys, man. And I'm throwing everything against the backboard, too. I don't care what it is. I may sound crazy up here. I'm thinking about it, though. Because this is turned into like a movie. And I'm thinking about all of it. All of it. Whoever asked about Brandy, I just got a notification from her. I liked something on Facebook. So she's good.
What you've observed.
Yeah, you know, and one of the obvious questions is, was it a burglary gone wrong, or was it not a burglary? And that actually informs then the behavior when you start looking at exit strategies, right? So if it was a burglary that had gone wrong, then you have to ask yourself, under what conditions would abduction be less risky than fleeing the scene?
Yeah.
But in any event, when we look at this, so the graphic you see right there,
Really?
it's really what I did was I took Nancy's house as a point in time, and I said to get to a main road, which is what you're always going to do at some point if you're wanting to get out of the area quickly, because the longer your time on target, the longer you're on the X, the higher the risk of getting detected by law enforcement.
Now we're thinking
So
like
you
criminals.
get to these main roads, and then what I accompany that with is continuing to do some analysis. Is there's another technology called ad tech. It's the collection of all the signals that come from your mobile data, your mobile apps. It's collecting advertising data, all perfectly legal, everything that you agree to when you get the app. So we start.
Yeah, as soon as you open your phone, bro, you agree to this. As soon as you get a new phone, we give up all of our rights as soon as we get it. Shout out to Chrissy for gifting membership. Thank you very much, Chrissy. I'm sure somebody is very delighted. Shout out.
Right now, 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 right now.
Bing, bada bing. Somebody got a new membership. Somebody
Mapping potential egress routes, how you're going to leave the scene, or initially ingress, who would come in, dwell. If this is a targeted kidnapping, you're going to have somebody come in, dwell, stage the area, actions on the objective, come back, and then leave the area, exfiltrate, the egress. So analyze that all together to say, can we match signals? And then the key thing is the pacemaker. The pacemaker is the most unbiased witness we have right now, because what you want to do from a timeline standpoint is exhaust that timeline to where you bracket it as narrow as possible. So 210, we know that we've got the ping, we see the intruder approaching, but 210 is when we know that we have a signal between the pacemaker and the phone. So the question is, at that time, there's only three things that could be possible: heart's beating normal, heart's elevated because she's in duress, or the heart's not beating at all.
Damn, man. Puts the shit into perspective, man. That pacemaker, it tells the story, man.
That helps us then bracket, that time frame. So the timeline, the technology, behavior are going to help bring this together. And part of human behavior, right after, whether it's under stress or it's planned, you're still exiting the area. So we're looking for behaviors consistent with the profile that meets whether it was a burglary gone wrong or it was a targeted action.
Yeah, being out here on the scene, I do question the randomness. This is a hard place to find if you've never been here before. And even if you've been here before,
dark as shit.
GPS doesn't always get it right. Interesting analysis there, Morgan. Let's talk about the gun and the holster. That's something else that you really honed in on, trying to determine the color of the holster, the type of the holster. Why might that be important?
Because we're looking at infrared, we're not looking at visible light. Infrared is not visible light. So visible light does not act the same way that infrared does. So what you're seeing there, those aren't the true colors. The reason, like I have a green sweater on and a black turtleneck, is because light reflects it. So it's
what is going across the is that made like that? I'm wondering, or what is that going across it? I just seen her. She liked one of my Facebook posts. She probably don't know we're live right now. She probably don't know we're live. That's all.
reflecting the green, it's reflecting the black. In this, the Cortex, the type of holster, it's actually not that same color. So what we're looking for, don't know exactly what the color is, but it's not that, because it's not a true reflection. It's an infrared reflection. So the wavelengths act different. Black absorbs. That's why you don't get any reflection. So in this case, it's acting differently. Light can reflect, it can refract, and it can, I think, diffuse. There's three ways electromagnetic spectrum operates. So in fact, all you have to do is look at your own cameras. This isn't Starlight, like what the military uses, image enhancement from the available light. This is infrared. So all you have to do is look at your own videos, look at your Nest or Ring, and see how different things look than when your light comes on, and you can now see them, under the light or in daylight. So yeah, that's why I don't put too much stock. It's not a white holster. It is a mismatch between a semi-automatic and a revolver, but it's not going to be a white holster because it's not white because infrared acts differently than light.
Yeah, incredibly interesting. All levers that law enforcement can pull as they put pressure on this suspect and try to closely identify all of the different characteristics about what he's wearing and what he's doing. Really appreciate it, especially the neighborhood analysis and the different routes for the suspect that night.
Thank you for watching.
Dude, I just feel like what they're doing now is trying to be quiet. I think the FBI is definitely the FBI and the sheriff. What's up, Earth? How you doing, baby doll? Everything. I just think they're trying to be quiet and not tell everybody what they have now. I really do. Let's see what JLR is doing, y'all. I haven't checked in with JLR all day, and he's on the scene. It should be still daylight out there, right? He was worried about SWAT last time I checked yesterday, but I don't know. Nothing ended up coming from it, I guess.
So SWAT is staging.
They are?
South Tucson.
SWAT?
What is it?
Staging?
Probably a knocking. I mean, SWAT goes out.
SWAT is in South Tucson right now.
Not confirmed, but that's where someone's.
They swatted 2 houses already?
Thank you, Jeff.
JLR, great reporting. D-Bell, 8516. Thank you.
Shout out to this chat, baby. I appreciate all y'all for hanging out with me and theorizing and kicking it. Shout out to all the ones that rode with me, man. Had my back, bro, through all this bullshit I've been dealing with.
Every day.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
you, Chelsea. Talks a lot. Chelsea talks a lot. Always good to see you, Chelsea.
Thank you,
Chelsea
Karen.
Talks a lot.
Thank you, Karen.
Much
Hi,
love,
how you
y'all.
doing?
Y'all showed me so much love.
Hey, what's your name?
James.
James.
Yeah.
What's that, Monty?
JD Mooney.
Killer, y'all.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Good, you?
I'm great. So what's going on?
Just gonna.
How old are you? Like 18, 17?
What?
14.
Yeah.
14. Nice.
Yeah.
In school?
Yeah.
What we when you brought?
Young man wanted to meet him. Ain't that cute, y'all? I'm doing good, AB. Doing good. What's up, Harry Knuckles? Making that goal move tonight. Harry Knuckles doing it all alone tonight, baby. Shout out to Harry Knuckles. I see you, baby. We got Gifted. We got Harry Knuckles. We got Brooks and Gardens. Shout out to you.
Right now, 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 right now.
Aggressive Defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
Yeah.
We turning up again, baby. We turning up.
Baseball player.
Yeah.
What do you play? What position?
I play catcher.
Catcher.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe I'll see you on the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the situation here. What do you think?
Uh-oh.
You've been following it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They're looking at him.
Oh, really?
That was
So
cute.
what's your friend
JLR
say?
had that fan wanted to meet him.
What's
Young
your-
man.
Jeannie.
14.
He hasn't said a whole lot of it because I asked him, like, is
Yeah.
media around, like,
This is just another man that is proof that you can change your life around.
It's crazy.
Jonathan here, JLR, had himself in trouble a long time ago. And it's just proof you can change your life.
For
You
sure.
you can go on the right side of the law.
I come home after school and I always turn on your live stream.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool, man. Cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, keep quiet and everything.
No problem, Abe. Everybody's welcome. I like hearing everybody's opinions.
Very grateful. I didn't think younger people.
All I ask is to be respectful. That's all. I mean, I don't even care to be respectful.
Hey, we're just sharing what's going on real time.
I don't know. Not be rude to everybody else, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. You ever seen them go in a hurricane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. I know really done this. I don't want to see damage anywhere. Yeah. These hurricanes is the scariest thing.
Trade merch. I'd trade with him. I'd design something for him if he wanted.
Grayson, thank you for watching. Yeah, I was wondering if I can get a picture. Yeah.
Oh, he's been doing this for a long time, rolling for Jesus. This is nothing to JLR. Nothing. His numbers are really not much different than what he's good. I mean, I've seen him do really good shit. Like at the Texas border, he was putting in work, man. He was putting in work.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, great. Definitely great.
What do we got here? Shift change? A hangout? He keeps looking at the reporters. Ooh, we got a new member, Miss KDE. Miss KDE. Shout out to Miss KDE.
Right now, 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 right now. All right, so the breaking news is you're coming with us for dinner tonight. My treat. Okay. So Longhorn Steakhouse on Oracle and where is it? Oracle, the mall, or just south of River Road in Oracle.
Yeah, it's like 2 miles.
2 miles.
2.5 miles.
You coming? Yes.
I was about to start live. I'm gonna have to push it out.
You're gonna push it out?
I'll have to
You're
push
coming,
it out.
then push the live out.
What a nice guy, man. What a nice guy.
All right, he's coming.
I'll show up for.
Dad's Gone Live is coming. So we got another one. We got him. We appreciate the streamers out here. Much respect to the streamers. All right, cool. You're there.
So my live is gonna be pushed out.
His live is doing it.
JLR.
Blame me. But he's gonna get a yummy food, and then he's gonna be streaming tonight.
Gotta give us love to the reactors too,
He's out
guys.
here for this
You gotta
location
give love
tonight.
to the reactors,
So
not
if
the
you wanna know what's
IRL
happening,
guys.
raids, whatnot, Dad's Going Live.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Thank
the
you.
reactors.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. No problem.
No, my phone was just blowing up, so I figured I'd come by and say what's up.
Yeah, they probably told you go to JLR.
Yeah, JLR was looking for you. I was like, hey, I didn't do it. But, all
Yeah,
right.
he's a good guy.
All right,
He's
see you
good.
soon. KK, thank you. 7420. And this is crazy. This young man, this mother just brought this young man. He's a 14-year-old bull rider, and the young man, the kid says he watches JLR Investigations.
Damn, that's
when he
cool
comes home
shit.
from
Little
school.
bull rider.
He says, man, I watch everything like the storm chasing, and this is so cool. So
Yeah, he
cool.
does it all night. Yeah. He was driving. I watched him the other night drive around for at least 2.5 hours. He was putting in that work. There's a lot of people out there putting in work. I respect everybody until you disrespect me. That's how it goes with me. Straight up. Like, even the people that disrespect me, I let go sometimes. For real. That's how I am. All right. These people aren't doing anything to anybody else.
I probably haven't read up everyone's
They
comments.
wanna
but
get
it was
streamers
Laguna
going after
Berry.
each
Always
other
good
and
to see
shit.
you, Laguna Berry. What's that?
I'm not going at it with
The glove that appeared
Thank you,
have
old
blood on
man.
it
I'm not.
from less than a mile.
You can find someone else to play
away
with.
from Nancy's.
When
The
did
couple that found it wonders if it's
I love lonely old women, but
well, they didn't even go for the
doing a
glove.
week.
play this.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna acknowledge a few more people. Vegas Soul Searcher. Vegas Soul Searcher. Thank you. Appreciate the alcohol-free gathering.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's going to be some
Always
tonight,
felt good
though, I
not-
bet.
Not to drink alcohol. It really does. And it's good. Everyone, we're all streamers here. We're all in here. We got to stay on our feet, stay sober.
This is an exclusive.
You missed my
update.
previous donation from Marilyn and Sammy Lee. Marilyn, Russell 4501. Thank you for reminding me I missed you. And shout out to Marilyn and Sammy Lee. Where are you from?
Thank you, Florida.
Thank you. Again, I might miss some people. Please don't take it personal.
Yeah, I'm not going to get involved playing little childish games. You can believe that. No way, Jose. Nuh-uh. Nope. It's okay to be a lonely old woman, but the shit y'all do, y'all weird. Y'all weird, man. Y'all a bunch of victims.
Please. I live an hour
I
from
love
Nancy and
it from my
constantly
community,
looking. Less.
They are
Messy Lab
fire.
76.
If you are not a member of this
Enjoy your night.
community,
Thank you.
ask yourself
you.
why. Because you should be a member of this community. You get that members only Discord. That thing pumps 24/7. I found that out the night I was in my hospital bed. Yeah, y'all was talking like a mug, boy. I was like, yeah, I was up all night. Couldn't do nothing else, but I was chit-chatting in that Discord.
Thank you. Chat's
all my night birds, all my owls.
So grateful for everyone. Yeah, we'll do a live tonight. Sheriff watching JLR investigates. You know the Sheriff Nanis is peeking. You know some of those deputies are peeking.
Oh yeah. Minions.
Listen, I pray for Sheriff Nanis. I pray.
It's an exclusive.
Or we got an exclusive. This is a journalist that has been out here.
Monica Garcia.
Garcia
Florida.
has been another
Life
glove.
in the sun. I'm telling you, I'm jealous. I want to live in the sun too. I mean,
right now, 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 right now.
if you need that Discord link, just let me know. Anybody that's a member that has paid to be a member, not gifted, but paid, let me know if you need that Discord link.
About gloves found in this investigation tonight.
Fine.
Exclusively to a Tucson couple speaking out.
How do you turn the volume up on this?
They found a glove that appeared to have blood on it.
Blood on a glove.
Gloves that they shared with us.
Blood on a glove. Wow. Those could be the gloves too.
They say they found them less than a mile from the.
That's the glove, yo. That looks like the glove, dude. That's the glove, man. I'm trying to get better too, Ape Escape. I promise I am. Just hang with me. I'm trying to get better at staying on topic. You know what I mean? I've only been doing this like 3 years. That's it. And I love hangout streams.
Nancy Guthrie's home last week around 10 p.m. February 11th. And
that glove looks like that glove that was on that man. No doubt about it.
Same day, investigators later confirmed they had found another glove, the one that we know has now been tested and run through CODIS. The couple who asked not to show their faces told me they were driving slowly down Campbell with a flashlight as they were helping out in the search. When they spotted what looked like a black glove,
like
they
the
say
glove,
a second
guys.
glove was found less than 10 feet away. They say they did.
They found another glove less than 10 feet away. Mountain girl down south. Woo! West Virginia style. Welcome aboard.
Right now, 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 right now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, West Virginia. Mountain girl. Down south. Down south. Representing that down south. Shout out to West Virginia. Not everybody's creeps there.
Not touch either. They tell me they first called the FBI tip line. They were on hold for 45 minutes. When they got through, they say the FBI took the location. They took their information. They thanked them for the tip, and then they told them they would note it, but could not guarantee someone would respond that night.
That's crazy.
So then they
Wow. Wow. See, this is what I mean. Someone called in to give the tip, and they said, thank you, we'll give it to somebody, but it ain't going to be tonight. They should be running out to find any fucking black glove. I'm sorry about my language, but any black glove that the detectives get a call about. They should be flying out there. What the hell, man? Oh, we'll get at it when we're there. Shout out to Harry Knuckles. Moving that goal. Moving that goal.
Right now, 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 right now.
I have to hear that again.
The FBI took the location. They took their information. They thanked them for the tip, and then they told them they would note it, but could not guarantee someone would respond that night.
That's crazy.
So then they called the sheriff's department, and they say they were told to leave the gloves in place and that someone would respond. Concerned about rain in the forecast, which we know eventually did come, they say they then called 911. They described multiple investigators responding very quickly, questioning them and remaining in that area to about 2 a.m. So now 9 days later, they wonder whether the gloves that you're seeing right here are connected to the ones that we told you that are being tested.
There was 2 found? Probably so. Those look like the gloves.
The sheriff's department got back
They do.
to us. They say they cannot confirm at this time whether these specific gloves are part of the evidence. State detectives and agents have collected multiple gloves from the area, and that analysis is ongoing, a part of the investigation. The FBI has not gotten back to us.
They found gloves.
They found a whole nother set of gloves, and those look like the gloves. I'm sorry to say it, but they do. Those look like the gloves more than the other glove. Those look like the gloves, man. And they got blood on them. Oh, that's big. That's big, big.
The FBI has not gotten back to us.
They found gloves. Another set of gloves.
With blood, though.
With blood.
With blood on them.
Heck.
Wow.
CA to VA.
Gloves you use at work.
Thank you. CA to VA. CA to VA. Thank you.
Going better, y'all.
CA to VA.
What's up, Indian? Shout out to
Found more
you.
gloves a mile away. Did you hear that? And they had to pull teeth out to get law enforcement to come look at those gloves.
That's insane. Nah, we'll be out there. It just depends on what line they called. If they called the main FBI line, then they probably did get to run around.
Yeah, that's like 50 gloves later. Hey, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Like 50 gloves later, now looking for more gloves. Or they're just not retrieving gloves. They're not coming fast enough. It's crazy.
It is. Those look like the gloves, but if there was 2 of them and there's blood on it. What's up? Yeah, what's up?
Absolutely insanity.
I gotta go get more antibiotics tomorrow. They called me in antibiotics, they said. That's all I'm taking for this. I'm good, y'all. This changed my life back. It's like I got a reset.
Then you gotta wipe out.
This fixed me, bro. And I can't believe it.
Watch Katie and the defense girl say watch Katie, the defense girl. She says neighbor.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to do it, man. I feel like it. I do have a new perspective for sure, Florida. It did something to me. It did.
Who's going to dinner? I just got back on. Enjoy. MKS Watson. All of us, streamers, I'm taking them all out to dinner. And a lot of you have been contributing, and it's so grateful. Thank you so much for
good job, JLR.
Watching each and every one of us and supporting us while we're out here, covering Nancy. Tonight, we are going to go get something to eat. We've been working hard for the last couple of weeks. It's my first dinner out. I'm treating everyone, and you guys have been contributing, and it's, very, very grateful for that.
I think Pretty Bird, I love your perspective, honey. I do. I love your perspective. Let's just hope and pray, right? I do have lots of hope for this woman. I do. Like, my hope is up here, but my gut has got me about right here. It ain't all the way given up yet, but I'm getting pretty clear that she might be gone, man, and that these people may have hurt this woman. She was already bleeding. Already.
Early for dinner. This is towards tip. Y'all rock. Thank you. Thank you, Christina Cunningham.
Thank you, Susan, I appreciate you.
Have a fabulous dinner. Thanks for all you.
I'm here for you.
Guys do.
We're homies.
Watch 12 hours a day for weeks. I know it's been 2 weeks.
Y'all, my
What's going on in Tucson, LEO? What's going on in Tucson, LEO? Oh, there's a SWAT situation going in South Tucson. It's not related. We were listening to the scanner.
Drinking
not related.
Margaritaville. Think she's in Cabo? Be
Thank
nice,
you for your
wouldn't it?
consistent and great coverage. I pray Nancy is brought back home soon. We want a SWAT raid tonight. We actually want a SWAT raid.
Yes, we do.
Gerald, I'm an old-time quiet watcher, but with every case you impress me more and more, not just your channel, but you as a person, God. Your mom and dad should be very proud of you. Thank you, Sherry. That put a tear in my eye.
Oh, thank you, pretty bird.
I think
God bless her soul and her
my
family.
family is proud.
You know, a lot of you guys are such good souls, period. Then you got, the people that are good souls, but the evil still lives in them. But we weed them out, don't we, chat? We weed them out. Get up out of this community. You're not wanted here, evil demons. No,
Thank you.
not today, Satan.
Hopefully. My
Not
mother and father
today.
watch the channel.
Tell them, pretty bird.
Have
Not
an awesome dinner,
today.
Mindy F.
Right now, 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 right now.
Holy shit.
What's the song? Moving that goal. Oh, yeah. We only got a half hour left on the goal, folks.
777. Lucky sevens. Thank you.
Half hour left.
Taking the streamers out. All right, so what time we got? We got the sun almost going down.
I rebuke you, you demons.
Soon. We got 5:53.
Not today. Did you guys
Sharon Robinson,
my kitty?
597. Thank you.
Fat, y'all.
Just got a message. There are 12 nurses that are watching. They've been watching.
12 nurses?
12 nurses. Say hi to the 12 nurses
Oh,
that are watching in
hello.
the hospital.
12 nurses who are watching from which hospital?
Let me see if I can pull
12
it up.
nurses that have been watching from the
Shout out to the 12 nurses. Look how fat my kitty is. He's a fatty. He's so fat. He's chunky, ain't he? Look at him belly. He's willy fat.
hospital.
I'm getting you fat.
We support the nurses out there.
I love him. I'm going to make him chunky.
Blueberry Hill, 25. Thank you. Monica,
Yeah, he's killing it, y'all.
G2NP.
I give props to JLR. Ain't no
Look up the
hater over
restaurant. They
here.
have a 22
Must
ounce
be over
porterhouse
there.
steak,
Fraud, huh?
$37.
She says there are no location. There are 12 of us
Thank you.
nurses watching
It
and
might be
listening for the
fraud,
last
guys, if you
almost
get
20
donations.
days. Thank you for your content.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you,
no,
nurses.
that's on
Thank you,
YouTube.
nurses. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll be back out tomorrow and Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I'm getting charged with fraud.
JLR, I've been with you since Summer Wells, Carolina. Deb, where's Summer Wells? 63. Where's Summer Wells?
Yeah, we want
Oh
to
my
know
gosh,
what number it
goodness. Mindy, thank you.
is.
JLR, you're an amazing human. Enjoy dinner, everyone. Thank you, Mindy.
Thank you, Adrian from Scotland.
If I forget somebody,
We get a Rico
you're looking in
card.
the chat.
Rico.
I want to thank each and everyone, all the viewers, everybody's watching. And we appreciate that. Love all of the brotherhood for the state.
You gonna do what? Are you?
Dinner. Yeah, all
I
the
doubt it.
YouTubers. This is a solidarity for the YouTubers.
I
They've been
doubt
out
it.
here grinding, out here in the sun, and covering it and sharing with their viewers, because each YouTuber has their viewers and their group.
Absolutely, Earth.
So heartwarming.
Well, Nanos
Thank
might
you
go
for
since
everything.
he went to the basketball game. I don't
Thank
have
you.
his.
You ain't hurting anybody.
Are we forgetting anyone?
There's a little black.
forgetting
lady
anyone?
going across my path.
Where's the
He
young
comes
lady? Her
around
name is
and looks
Tay.
in my window
Where's
now.
her? You know what I'm
She
talking
was
about?
there. She
She's
was
a
there.
user.
I don't want
Where's
to
she
left.
at? Where's she at? Tay, where are you at?
Curtis. has
Anyone
been
know where?
watching you since, the
Yeah, where's
the
Tay
preacher's
Tay?
wife.
Where's Tay Tay at? Where's Tay Tay?
Everybody hurt.
Tay Tay, can anyone reach Tay Tay? Tell Tay Tay to come back. I want to break some news to her. Because she's out here too. It's just some people said in the chat, Tay Tay. Yes, she's out there streaming too. Where's Tay Tay?
Megyn Kelly was using her feet. Somebody just said.
Nice. We support Megyn Kelly. Have been watching since day one. Thank you, Marshall McCain. Where's Tay Tay at?
They're just out here laughing.
Love from Kelly.
Get to searching, you two pricks. Like, look at these dudes. Yeah.
Real Hoboken.
Look somewhere, bro.
Steak dinner tonight.
I don't see Tay. Oh, there she is. She's
Tay Tay.
waving. Tell Tay.
Tell Tay Tay to come down here. Here she's coming.
Everybody loves somebody.
She goes over there because
Tay Tay. We're bringing Tay Tay with us. I know she's going to come. Thank you so much, Misty Haynes. 8885. Thank you. Cardiovascular nurse here. Cardiovascular nurse, Misty Haynes. 8885. Where's Tay Tay?
I'm just
go down and get her.
To be honest with y'all, man. My content shift is simply because those fucks have ruined and have made discussing the Whitakers horrible now. Those fucks that talk about the Whitakers daily now, they've taken all of the fun and all of the drive out of even discussing the Whitakers. It's like you guys have taken it so far away from the Whitakers that it's not even about the Whitakers anymore. You guys are just idiots. And you've taken the fun out of it. You've taken the drive out of it. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. So you guarantee every time I talk about the Whitakers again, it's going to be to slay you, the stupid information y'all put out. I guarantee you I'm still going to do that.
She's down there. I saw her.
I promise
See
you.
where she's at. She
down.
just waved at us.
Yeah,
I think
one
she's
out of
there.
around that corner down there. Yeah. Go grab her.
She's coming.
She's coming.
We're going to have fun anyways. But
Tay
they
Tay.
have
We're
ruined.
bringing Tay Tay. I think she's going to come. Well, who would reject the steak dinner? Like, who's going to reject the steak dinner? We're all in this
They've done
together
nothing either. Did all that
Behind
rap
Blue Eyes.
and
Streamer,
nothing
thank
happened.
you. Behind Blue Eyes streamer. Behind
All that
Blue
rap
Eyes.
turned into
Behind
cat.
Blue Eyes. Isn't that another streamer? Behind Blue Eyes?
Isn't that the one that met us?
It's a
Fix you up
felony
a
here
chair.
too. Earth.
Well, there was one that met us over.
Yeah, where's
at Andy's
Behind
house
Blue
one
Eyes?
day.
It's a felony here too. It's low, but it's a felony.
Oh, you missed my steak dinner.
Absolutely,
Jules.
Lily. Absolutely, they have. They've ruined it. Steak at restaurants is expensive nowadays. Oh yeah, they're gonna pay $30 for a steak dinner. Easily at Longhorn. Yep. JLR does good for himself though, so it's nice of him. He does good for himself. He was already rich before this.
W66. Jules W66. Thank you. Dolly left. Somebody, Casey Cook says Dolly going. I'm told Dolly left.
Welcome in, JBJ.
Wendy's Shannon 9170.
Here comes
Thank
Tay
you.
Tay.
JLR's taking them all out, y'all. He don't care who it is. Out.
Police was
Tracy
at the neighbors
318.
yesterday.
See,
Or
us
2 days
streamers
ago.
are contributing to the economy in Tucson. They should be
Yep.
happy. We're helping businesses. We're contributing to the economy.
It's behind green eyes, not blue eyes.
I know, Leesky.
It's behind green eyes.
I know. But see, I'm not that much worried about the views as some of these people are, because people support me. So I can really come on here and just discuss whatever the fuck we want. And I have a feeling that my people will still support the channel. And I guess that's just, difference in her eye, because if you talk about yourselves, you don't get nothing. I don't know what that says about you or me, but if I get on here and talk, I'm gonna have somebody listening. But that's just sad. You can't talk about yourselves because there ain't nothing about you. You're dim. The light's not shining no more. And you've taken the fun out of it. There's nothing enjoyable about talking about the Whitakers anymore. Nothing. Nothing at all. And that's pretty sad. pretty sad that people have to veer so far from the truth just because of who you like or who you're talking friends with on the internet with at that time. It's just pretty sad, man. You will never buy me. Never, ever, ever, ever will you buy my opinion or my thoughts or my emotions. I don't pander to people. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I do. But I don't have to pander to your ideas, your thoughts, run the channel and talk about people the way you want me to. That will never happen. And thank you to the ones that understand that, because you walk amongst the reality of most people.
All right, we got one sheriff is leaving. Popcorn Planet left. I would definitely bring
all bullshit.
Andy.
Don't talk.
Andy's not here. I think he went back to Florida. But if Andy's around,
Florida sound lonely, boy.
Have him message me. He has my number. If Andy's around. This is for people that are streaming. No. I mean, there's other people, but this is for the streamers.
That bad. I'm a little childish.
Cheryl Lindgren.
I can't go back
693.
70-year-olds. I can't. No way.
Yeah, Criminal Network. He's streamer, right? He's on YouTube.
I don't think he's streaming.
But he's a YouTuber, right? But has he streamed out here? I wanna. Hey, Tay, come here, Tay.
You're right.
I got some breaking news.
I'm not doing it to you guys. I respect you guys more to try to bring you something different.
Tay in the house.
I respect you guys enough to try to change it up a little bit. And whoever rides with me. You know, it's going to change as content changes throughout your internet existence. But the real ones ride with you. I've got people in my chat. I've got moderators to this day that have been with me since the very, very beginning of me starting YouTube. Like original moderators. Now, there's been people come and go. There's people that's been like, here's a bunch of money, here's bunches of, memberships and all that. And then they get mad and have their own little reason to flip out and they leave. But I still, I'm not pandering to somebody, y'all, because that would be rude to you. If I pandered to a person that was giving me something every day, then that's rude to the people that don't give me something every day. Right? I still fuck with y'all too. All the people that's in the bushes, I fuck with you. I do. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you. So it's Tay right there.
Hey guys.
I do a show for everyone. Not the person that's donating.
7 o'clock.
I do it for them too.
All the YouTubers,
I try to do it for
everyone. We're all gonna hang out. There's probably how many of us? 6, 7?
7 now. I think 8.
I've seen you, Hillbilly.
I'm sure they have something there.
At this point, you're just
hang out. You get stuff. No alcohol. We're not doing alcohol.
Yes, I don't drink alcohol.
Good.
Just so.
Tay.
Thank you.
She's coming. She's coming. She's coming.
I appreciate that.
You're coming. So
Tay.
Longhorn 7 o'clock. Somebody
Tay.
Where's Longhorn?
Oracle and River Road right by the mall.
Okay.
See you there?
I still use my GPS. Yes.
Yeah,
you just 7 o'clock. Tay's coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on in. I already got more.
Tay's going, y'all.
Invite
Nanos. Sheriff Nanos, do you want to come for a dinner and talk with the YouTubers?
Hey, man, it's like this, man. All YouTubers are going to say something that you don't agree with. Like some of my favorite YouTubers, I don't agree with them, everything they say and do. But I'm a grown-ass adult, and I'm going to say that, well, there's a difference of opinion there, but I still fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supposed to agree on everything, but we're supposed to be adult enough to not get butthurt about every little thing, right? I mean, I could see if I did something to you.
Nanos.
What's up, Trey?
Nanos. Where's Nanos?
Ooh. Ooh.
Nanos. I think they have like, somebody said they have like $39 22-ounce porterhouse. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Porterhouse.
I'm going to put together a documentary, and these idiots are going to be involved in it too. Yeah, because they've made themselves part of the Whitaker story. So I'm going to put them all in it. I think I'm going to make a little documentary. Yep. Maybe, I don't know. Nice little documentary.
And that's going live. Adventures with Jim. We got Tay Tay, 857. We got Dad's going live. We got Mel. We got
I get
Tay Tay. We got Jim. And we got the shark guy too. He's been streaming out here.
Yeah.
So I don't know him much about him, but he's been bringing us drinks.
Harry
Uncle told me.
Just dropping donos to say happy birthday to Bobby. Harry Knuckles carrying us tonight. Appreciate you. I love all y'all, baby. Shout out to the dono.
Right now, 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 right now.
We're getting close on the goal. Shout out to Indian Baby. I told you. I love ya. Shout out to y'all, man. Indian back in the house now for show.
Right now, 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 right now.
We are halfway to the goal and 13 minutes left. I don't think we're going to reach the goal, y'all. I don't think we're going to reach the goal.
He's really good at crying.
Yeah. Yeah. He did the Emmanuel O'Hara. He's coming. He said he's coming. Enjoy your steak. Thank you, Gail Keys. Mark the Shark. That's his name. Mark the Shark. I got to remember his name because he does the Emmanuel O'Hara stuff.
Right now. It's my kitty song. Right now. Right now.
Yeah. You all are great. This is like crowdfunding. Wow. I'm tremendously flattered and grateful for all of you. Seriously. Thank you so much.
Hillbilly, is your channel monetized? I have never looked to see if you're monetized. Just a question.
I would have done this on my own.
I'm going to let you know.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Now that is cool.
Say a group prayer for Nancy tonight at dinner. We will.
We appreciate y'all, man. I do. Thanks for riding with me through this, man.
We will.
I hope that karma gives you everything in the world.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Coming to you guys, man. Because y'all have rode for AD.
Yeah, Jacob's coming.
Y'all have rode with me, man.
You guys are the best. Enjoy dinner. Thank you, Michelle. Fortunati 2205. Michelle. Man, I know I'm forgetting people, and I apologize.
Thank you, Miss Stark.
Miss Stark.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Stark. I mean, if they don't put us in Longhorn, we'll go somewhere else. That's their loss.
Longhorn
The other
don't.
one's pretty far away.
I mean, we'll go to like a Mexican restaurant or something.
Yeah, Mark the Shark is coming.
They want them
If
people in there. They
Longhorn
want
turns
that
us
tip.
down, we'll just go somewhere else.
Yeah, they
Ask
do
for
say
Mackenzie if you need help.
reservations.
All right, California Madison.
Happy Valentine's
Says
Day.
ask for Mackenzie.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Kathy.
it. She says, happy dinner. You deserve it.
Thank you,
Thank
Kathy.
you for the coverage. I'm a grandma,
Look
and my
at
heart is
Cuddle.
breaking for the
They give me
Guthrie
my
family.
He's too
And that's-
fat. He's too fat, Cuddle. He is.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. cannot have my kitty. You didn't give me your kitty. Didn't give me your kitty.
That's why we were hoping Friday, because it was 1 week from today when we got the swap
Just
was
kidding.
out.
My kitty's back. She's back. We're at 9. 10 minutes left. We're at 9, baby. 9 on the goal. 9 on the goal. Oh, 9 on the goal. I'm back to wanting to have fun, man. We're having fun on this channel.
Iron Man
Fuck
says
all
invite
that.
more ladies.
YouTube don't be liking me, y'all. They don't.
I think we
They do
covered
not
all the
push
YouTubers.
me.
I don't think we forgot anything.
They do not
should
push
all
me,
be
y'all.
out here.
It's my mouth, I think.
Did we miss any
That's
YouTubers?
all right. I'll stay just like it is.
The YouTubers.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I want to take them to a Mexican restaurant before you leave. You got to hit one of the like the El Charro, where Bill Clinton and all the presidents have come when they come out here.
Yeah, Criminal Network should come too. Where's Criminal Network? Because he's my bodyguard.
That's
Everyone
old
says you
boy
should
that
ask
went
Criminal
down to
Network
the
to come
tunnels
too.
with him. Found all them shovels and shit.
I'll have to start texting.
Look
Hold
at
on.
China, baby. Trying to move that goal, baby. We trying to get there. We got 8 minutes and counting, China. 8 minutes and counting, baby. Let's go.
Right now, 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 right now. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Shout out China, baby. Shout out China, baby. We almost there. I didn't think we
Go
did.
over here.
Night.
And start
I didn't
texting.
think so. We got almost got
Jenny,
there.
Hold on,
baby.
I'm gonna
send
text
me.
the Criminal Network.
We got
Hold on. I'll be
10
right back.
out of 15 right now with 8 minutes left to
If
go.
anyone
Fire.
Yeah, if he has breaking news, well, we're.
Are you
I
monetized,
just stay
Hillbilly? I
clear.
didn't
That,
see your
that
answer.
wouldn't shock me.
I'm sorry.
He
Are
decides
you?
to break news right when we're.
Hey guys. How you
Hello.
doing? How you doing?
All right.
Okay. Well, you should be. What's
I
stopping
don't
you?
think Brian's gonna. I think he's
Hold
going
on.
out with his team. Yeah, I'm gonna take him to El Charro. I think that was Nancy's favorite.
Everybody,
a
do me
little
a
bit
favor.
farther
Please
away, so we're
subscribe to
going to
Hillbilly,
one a little
please.
closer.
There's her link in the chat.
Shout out to those 12
China, baby.
nurses, nurse life.
Salute to China, baby. Hitting that goal, moving that goal.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, you already know. Hit that link and
Today.
subscribe, please, for her. She needs the subs, y'all. Sub up. Sub up to Hillbilly.
I think Brian. I think he's going out with his team.
That's true, Brandy.
Multiple. Okay, well, send me the link if you can, Coyote.
Set that goal.
If
We
you
got
have anything, you can
4
send me
minutes,
any
6
DMs
minutes,
on Facebook.
5 minutes.
Sometimes it takes me a minute because of the
I can get a
service out
drink.
here.
She's I see her in the Discord. We get in that Discord, Brandy.
Tay is coming. Drone guy. Yeah, I'll tell him about the drone guy. No, Dolly, he left. I think he said he was leaving around 4.
All right, criminal network's coming.
All right.
We got criminal network coming too.
Got a train going? Oh shit, we do got
Thank
a
you.
train going. What's up, native? Well, hell yeah. Well, hell yeah. Well, hell yeah, native. Shout out to native.
Baby, yeah! Right now, 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 right now.
We got one already. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh shit, we are. Hold on. We're 13 out of 15. I'm counting the cash app because we still got that cash.
Right now, 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 right now.
Angel Crispin comes in clutch. One left. One left. We're at 12. Got 2 minutes and counting.
Thank you.
Counting.
Mama Mia, Michelle.
2 minutes and counting.
I did call. And Stephanie
3
Long.
minutes. 3 minutes. Harry Knuckles says, right now, with the $2 donation, baby. Shout out to Harry Knuckles.
Baby. Right now, 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 right now.
And Indian comes in clutch for the win. That's all we needed, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your monies. That's all we needed. Go! How we do it? Go! That's the goal, right? Making them mad. All you fucking members got to make him mad emojis. Put them in there. I'm committing fraud tonight, baby. We committing fraud tonight. You bet your ass we are.
Stephanie at Longhorn said, "Bring on the YouTubers, Mama Mia, Michelle."
There's her Today Show.
Nice. So bring on the YouTubers.
Make
them
bring on the YouTubers. I know they was watching like, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make the goal. No, we did it tonight, sweetheart. Yeah. Much love to the chat.
I'm calling my drone guy. I'm bringing the drone
Fire. Impeccable.
I'm calling drone guy right now.
Thank you,
Look at him, because drone guy has been out here numerous times with us, and he brought the drone out. I'm bringing drone guy.
Yeah, you can spam those.
We're adding.
For sure. Making them mad.
We're adding.
Making them mad.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I heard about those song titles.
Oh, tonight,
I did hear about that.
What you doing, buddy?
The sheriff is cleared.
Where you go?
What's
Hey,
up,
what
Kenny
you
G? Thanks for sticking along. Kenny
Fat
G's
boy.
been here
You're a fat boy.
since I think day 2 or 3.
You just wake up.
Thank you, Lady Love.
You just woke up.
Yeah, I like Dolly. He's cool.
Yeah, Dolly's a good guy.
I hear you, Iron Man.
See, Dolly changed up his content and it went through the roof.
Drone guy
He used
said
to be
he's
Jimmy
flattered.
Jam.
He might stop by, maybe. Drone guy
Okay.
said he might stop by.
House
He's flattered. He's
now.
like, nah, it's streamer.
Sure.
He might stop by. So that's good. Drone guy.
Well, maybe they have like a separate room because sometimes they have like those party rooms.
You need to
These
try Silver
people are
Saddle
beautiful
Steakhouse. We're just going
They
to
are.
keep it easy. Longhorn.
Yeah, the Silver Saddle's
Longhorn's good because they give like good deals and they got good stuff. Like I like Longhorn. I never go wrong on Longhorn.
They are beautiful people, Peachy. They are just, they're my drive. These people are my drive.
Yeah, we're gonna go live for like 10 minutes.
I want to get better for them.
Yeah, we'll go live at 10 minutes.
Better
a minute.
for them.
Show you guys.
I want to stream better for them.
Yeah, I'll have the scanner on.
I don't think I
plus-
forgot anybody. I don't think I forgot anybody. I mean, if I forgot anybody, have them reach out or just come.
Well, we'll probably do one more before you leave. You know, if you end up.
Yeah.
JLR going to go home?
Yeah, Dad's gone live. Said he'll be there, but he did want to start his stream. Ooh, that's kind of a neat.
Is JLR going home? Is this what this is? Is JLR making his What are you doing? What are you looking to play with? You ain't getting nothing off here, dude. You know better. Look at him sitting pretty for y'all.
So with the light out.
Ventora's not in town. He's in
Sat down pretty for y'all. Right in front of me. Yeah, I like Dolly a lot. He's good.
Hold on.
I just don't really follow too.
Yes, he's going. I guess the dad's gone live. Yeah, he's
follow
coming.
Dolly sometimes. You might go home and go back. Oh, okay. I don't know, Indian.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the
Shout out to
Longhorns, but we're gonna go to
the goal. Hummingbird, we met the goal, baby, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Hummingbird. You are clutch. Clutch.
Right now, 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 right now.
Shout out to Hummingbird. What's up with my pad, yo? I gotta reset that. Look at him sitting pretty for y'all. Look at him. Thank you, Hummingbird. Hummingbird singing in the wind. Hummingbird. What was you doing, buddy? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? He's sleepy. He was up there just sitting pretty for y'all. He's prancing around here trying to find something. I ain't got nothing for you up here, bud. Trying to do content.
Carl, he said before we
Can't
leave,
do it,
so
you in my way, bro.
check out.
He's gonna be 2 this
one of the
September.
best Mexican restaurants.
So
There's
he's like
so
a-
many here in Tucson. It's hard to pick one.
A few months.
Yeah, John DePietro's coming.
I'm getting fat, Tracy. I'm gonna make him fat.
John DePietro from Rhode Island.
Karma making him mad too. Uh-oh. Karma.
Yeah, Criminal Network. He's
I'll run them off.
Mel's coming from New York. Thank you, Jeff. Keep the chat respectful. Shout out to all the mods on my chat. Thank you.
Definitely shout out to the mods.
Mystified Saint. I appreciate it. Have a great night, and thank you for the great chat. Appreciate you, Mystic.
You got 2 fat kitties? Nice.
Drone guy said he's gonna try to stop by for a little bit.
My bottle. Or my
Here.
He's so weird. He licks my keys when they
All right,
sweat.
there goes Mel. Mel's out. Yeah, drone guys. He might be coming. Drone guy.
John
Oh yeah, John's coming.
DePietro show. The John DePietro show.
Yeah.
Look
It's
at him.
spelled,
Look at him.
let's see how he spells his name.
Man, it's getting cold out here. But this is, and I appreciate that. And in all seriousness, this is about Nancy. We know that everyone
He acts
that's
like you don't get water.
acknowledging that we're
My cat acts like he don't get water, yo. Hold on. He's silly, dude. He does this with every one of my bottles, every one of my cans. He acts like he don't get water. He's got a whole fountain in there. He's cute as shit. He's so dumb. Oh man, he's so cool. He does it with every one of my drinks. Sometimes he tries to knock them over too. I can't break him from getting up on like the table. He gets up on my kitchen counter and I can't really stand it, but I just can't break him of it. He does whatever he wants.
here for Nancy, and
cat.
this is just something we're doing
He's
tonight.
up on top of my cat.
Supporting
one out of
supporting
20
YouTube
days.
journalism and support the YouTubers out here that have been grinding and sharing with their viewers of what's going on.
Got the
Catherine
coming over
Cole,
there if you want to get the sunset.
2816.
Might as well
Thank
say
you.
boss.
Did I miss anybody? There's just so many people that just like fly Midwestern girl again. I saw you in the chat. Thank you.
He's wanting mediating.
Taking them to dinner speaks volumes about you. Sally
wants
Montgomery. Yeah, we love our YouTuber community.
It's awfully nice of JLR, y'all.
YouTube's the future, man.
Spray bottle?
Journalists and streamers are the future. You know, I mean, yeah, I guess you could watch mainstream media, and I still
kind of
think they
broke
do good
the
jobs.
issue
You
for
know, it's not,
spray bottle.
we get a lot of information from
Where you
them,
going?
whatever like that. But you know, some people like a
He's
different
ready to
form of
attack the screen.
reporting.
He's watching. Look at him watching the content. Dude, the cat is watching JLR content. Oh, he stopped there. He was focused. Yeah, he does whatever he wants here, man. But I love him anyway. Tired.
Jim's coming. He'll meet us there. Everyone's meeting us there.
Don't go back over there trying to knock over my stuff.
As the sun starts going down.
Yeah, Dolly did tell me he was going home.
Yeah,
and he left his chair here. And he said he got, I think it was 4 p.m.
Yeah, you never know if you could be lying right now, native, you know. Like I was saying earlier, you might not have been here, man. These idiots have taken the fun out of reporting on the Whitakers. They've taken any kind of drive to care about them. They've like made themselves part of the Whitaker fucking drama. Like, I don't know why you would want to do that, but I don't care to do that. I'm not a Whitaker. I don't need to be involved in this story. But you know what? When you lie about it, I'm coming for you. Nothing changes. And I just don't care to go back and forth with a bunch of old women that act like they're in kindergarten or the high school again. It's weird. Fat kitty. He's a good cat. Except for he gets on my table and he gets on my fucking kitchen counter. I took her content. She thinks she's fucking cock of the walk. I'll make fun of her anytime I feel like it. I just haven't felt like it. But I'm getting back to my original self. I am.
Yeah. How do I
When I
reach
feel
him?
like it, I'll start bombing
reach
on
him?
it. And I won't stop.
Dude, how do I reach Kev Posobiec?
Can't run away nowhere.
Definitely. Kev Posobiec. Where are you, Kev Posobiec? Can someone reach out?
I've seen him for like a day or two.
Dude,
He
is
might
Kev
have left.
Posobiec still here? I'm going to shoot him a message on X. Kev Posobiec. That's right.
Yep.
Where's Kev? I got to find Kev Posobiec.
Who? Oh, streamer. He's taking all of them. He don't care how big you are. That's fire, JLR. Do your thing,
Thank
bro.
you, Hetty.
Do your thing, my man. That is fucking awesome of him to take all these streamers out. He don't care who they are. That's what you call love, man. Giving back.
Drone guy said he might stop by. Oh, look at that. Sunset. Oh, yeah. It's a
Killer of him, man.
Sunset.
I think that's awesome.
Sunset.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's for the people.
Keep it amazing. Misty Carroll.
Look,
Thank
man,
you.
when you change
You're
your life,
super fans.
Billy-
Thank you. Invite Nick.
When you
Is
when you
restaurant
change your
aware?
life for the
Aware
best,
of change of.
you know, I know this for sure. When you change your life for the best, you start thinking about others. You stop thinking about just yourself, and you start thinking about others and how you affect them, how you let them affect you, and you think about others in the way you treat them. You no longer think about yourself. I know all about it. I had to make so many changes in my life. It's
All aware of change of venue. Restaurants
unreal.
aware
So many changes.
for all that you've done. Sweeney 2222. Thank you. Ashes. M8.
Yeah, she don't even know what she's
4.
doing anymore, Nader.
Thank you. So many comments are coming. I can't read them all. Priscilla Shankles 7452. Thank you.
Yeah, they want the YouTubers out there. It's evident because they're getting the views. They want the normal that when they drop an update, they get 1 million views on it. Nope, not anymore because JLR's out there updating in real time. They don't have to get a 15-minute clip every 2 days. You know what I mean? She's desperate to stay relevant. That is a fact. That is a fact. Networking. It's better than not working, ain't it? Sorry. That's a fact.
All right, somebody just told me they're trying to get a hold of Kev Sobiak.
I got her on my night.
He might have left. Maybe. But he's been out here grinding too, man.
Yeah, he has.
And he's a Real American's voice, but he's also independent.
Yeah, they're getting hella backlash. You're right about that.
Sheriff's walking the property.
You're all right about that. They're getting hella backlash.
Sheriff is walking the property right now.
I'm sure they got to do their rounds.
What's going on here? He's walking the property. The sheriff.
I got to do their rounds. I would assume.
Thank you. Got the sheriff walking the property. Shawnee 820. Thank you for not giving up on Miss Nancy.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
It's funny that I'm not the only person that feels the way I feel about him. I mean, it's pretty funny.
923 AZ Dawn. Enjoy supper tonight, and thank you for all you've done. Are they closing the road? No, they're limiting the road here. Starting tomorrow, it's going to be like a one-way street. It's going to be like a one-way street tomorrow.
Wow.
Tomorrow.
This guy's looking at the media heavy. He ain't looking like he don't like the
He's
media.
on patrol tonight. This is different. Criminal network's coming.
I think at this point we're just trying to find Nancy's body, and I hate that to be the cold hard
Walking
truth,
away.
but that's the way I feel now.
Foot
I don't
spray,
think
thank
she's
you.
alive.
Foot spray.
I don't think she's alive. I actually think something probably happened to her in the house, and I don't know why they would want to remove the body. Maybe they thought
Oh,
that.
look at that. Look
never-
at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Dude, that's a beautiful colors, man.
I just don't think she's. I think she's gone. I think they're working on a recovery mission.
We're here from sunrise to sunset.
I'm just going to keep following this because I have hope. I just have hope.
No, the sun's out here. The sunsets are like
I just have
gorgeous,
hope
man.
that somebody may do the right thing. I hope that somebody fucks up and does the wrong thing. I hope that she's still alive. I hope she's not too hurt. It didn't look like a lot of blood out there, but a little could be a lot. You'd think she didn't leave with it, being alive. Something happened in the house to cause her to bleed. I feel like whoever entered through the back or through a window and did what they did. And then they called the man on the camera or the woman on the camera, who knows, to come up and remove that camera so they could remove that body without being seen on that camera. And I think that knowing there could be two people involved in this, I think the person on the camera should tell. I do. They should rat this person out. Because if you're not the person that killed this woman, there's a chance for you. There's still a little chance for you. but you got to tell on the other person. And you can't ask for a ransom for it either, if that's what they're doing. Could it be both of them asking for a ransom, and whichever one gets it, they're out of there? It's fake, obviously, because they're not paying it. And it said Savannah wants to pay it, but they're not getting a proof of life. I don't think she's alive. I think she's gone. And they've done something like buried her, put her somewhere. I don't know. Maybe a pond. You know, maybe we start searching big bodies of water. Just a thought. We start looking for a body instead of a person. She's still a person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying nothing horrible. But I do have hope, y'all. I do have a glimmer of hope. I do. I want you guys to enjoy your nights. Stay blessed. Don't ever change who you are. Be you. I enjoy all of you every night. Stay who you are, man.
I would love to live out here.
You guys are killer.
These sunsets.
Never dogs in a search party. That's where I'm at with it, Chelsea. But let's find the poor Nancy. Let's find her. Because I believe she was hurt in that house because she was bleeding.
Yeah, beautiful.
I was just giving props, Florida. I'm not leaving just yet. I was just giving you guys your flowers because you guys deserve your flowers.
Hi.
JLR, right?
Yeah. Hi, who are you guys?
My sister and sister-in-law follow you.
Aww.
Make sure I say hi.
Thank you, Brandy.
Billy.
I'm just going to take it day by day and drink a lot of fluids. I've drank like 4 bottles of water, 3 Mountain Dews already today. I went to the bathroom 4 times already today. So I'm getting it back together.
Shout out to the nurses. Shout out. We had a bunch of 12 nurses or 20 nurses. So, what do you think?
I seen my baby girl and my grandson today. She came by and seen me.
Pray for Nancy. Thanks for saying hi. You guys take
Yep,
care.
they said fluids all day long.
Nancy.
No water bodies in Arizona, dry. There's no dams. Like there's
Joe,
no
I should take all pictures
reservoirs.
of the sunsets and
Good point.
All right. It's beautiful. So
Good
beautiful out
point.
here. It's literally beautiful out here.
I know, AB. It's weird to even think that that's great. Use the restroom, but it has been. Hurts a little bit, but that'll heal up. Everything's starting to come back together normally.
It's winding down.
I was
got here a little
worried.
bit dark. It's 6:30. Then we're working my way.
Yeah, they
through
know it's her
Longhorn.
blood outside. They've said that. Yes, Miss Down
Let's
South.
go from here to there. Heavenly Father, please pray.
Yeah, they said she was.
Oh my God, I got
it's
like
her blood.
9% battery. I'm running low on battery. I didn't know I was running low on battery.
I think she
It
did
was
that
running out of
probably.
steam.
You know, I can only imagine if somebody really broke in my house. And I was asleep. Maybe she's feisty, like you say, and she fought back. I do have friends from Indiana vacay home about 80 miles from Nancy's. Not Indiana, in vacay home about 80 miles from Nancy's. They flew there just to check around their huge property. I found that sweet. Aw. So they've got a house near Nancy's about 80 miles, and they flew back just to search around, see if they've seen anything weird, huh? That's sweet, man. We need lots of citizens like that give a fuck to help. A lot of these people are starting to turn and not even care anymore.
Where are we going again?
Longhorn.
We're going to Longhorn. Yes.
But that's sad. We don't want that.
There's only one in town, or what?
That's what
It's over on.
It's going to get colder and colder.
Oracle. Yes, sir.
Yep.
See ya. See you in a bit. How many is our party? 1, 2,
9, 8 or 9 now.
8 or 9 now. 8 or 9.
I hope they do, Lily. I would like some more clues as well. I would too. I think they're just gun shy with all the YouTubers. Dropping clues.
Ooh, it's cold.
Them go on a goose hunt. They do. They hunt it down.
Hopefully we get a raid tonight.
That's good.
Let's get a raid. It's a stake and raid. Stake and raid. The perpetrator, they're coming for you.
Raid.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Literally, what are they gonna do when they come for you? What are you gonna do when they come for you?
Animals. They will too. They will. Heard investigation.
Now they're talking about another glove found around here with blood. That would be the more important glove.
Good to hear.
Picture.
You can.
My aunt, she didn't get one. Perfect. Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Be safe. From Ohio.
That's sweet.
Lori Ennis. 7431.
I'm sure they got people investigating all over the
From
place.
Ohio.
I mean,
They're
they
in town. They
should.
just came to pay respect to Nancy.
People doing this,
Come
people
around,
doing
paying
that,
respect to
chasing
Nancy.
all these leads down.
For sure.
I mean, I hope they are. Yeah, it's a beautiful sky. I think Arizona is beautiful. Like I said, I've gotten a new found love for the desert. I've always thought of the desert being dry and fucking just dirt and sand everywhere, but it's not. It's got a lot of foliage. Some of those cactuses are huge and beautiful. I think the desert where they're at is quite beautiful, as a matter of fact. Where the mountains are and all that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. So share your stake and raid. Stake and raid. Stake and raid. That's what we need. We
Please
need a
hit that
stake and
thumbs
raid.
up.
So
That
we
helps
can
the
just jump
channel.
up and go to the raid.
Please hit that
Get
thumbs
this perp over with.
I don't ask for
Get
it a
this
lot.
perp and bring Nancy home. Remember the purpose. Stake and SWAT.
They at least want her body, right?
And SWAT. Yeah, I know.
If she's passed away, they
go
at
down
least
right
want her
when
mom.
you guys get your food. That's how it's gonna go down right when you guys get your food.
Yeah,
Rachel
Nanos
says,
is-
"Hey,
hopefully
Rachel."
Nanos does that just to.
Yeah, Nano's gonna do something when we get our food.
He has it. He's like right when we're gonna get that steak.
Yeah, right when we get the steak, Nanos is gonna
Press conference.
press conference. We got him.
Yeah, Dolly went home. That's
real.
what they're saying. Me too, Earth Angel. Well, you probably know that.
Winding down, folks. Another day. This is day 20. This is unacceptable. It's day 20. Many people feel like this investigation has been botched from the beginning, or the handling of this investigation, right? Some people have confidence in the sheriff and have confidence that, he's done everything right and is handling this well. A lot of mixed opinions about this entire case. Almost every single theory out there, I think all of us have imagined on
bring
what
on
happened
some.
here. We just don't know. We don't know if there's one person, two people involved. We don't know about a getaway vehicle. We don't know where Nancy is. We don't know if Nancy is alive or dead.
Here's the thing. If they've got a lot of clues, which I believe they do, I think they got a shitload of clues. They're just not telling us. They'll start to release those clues as they get colder and colder on the ones they have. They'll start to tell us. Yeah, if you got a family, this is hard to do. It is. This is hard.
Where is she? We stay out here each and every day to show you
Very
what's
hot.
going on, where law enforcement goes,
fumble
that
it,
we can see.
Butterfingers.
I'm sure they're doing a lot of things that we don't see behind the scenes.
Yeah, they're not telling us a lot
We
now.
follow the latest. We share the latest. We talk. We get the people's opinions. We speak to neighbors. We speak.
Especially if they're knowing that the YouTubers, they want them out of there, then I think that's stopping them also from releasing things. But as those things get cold and they still think they're good, they will release them just to see if somebody speaks.
Anyone that wants to talk about the matter,
Wasted
some
money.
of it relevant, some of it not. Tomorrow will be day 21. We don't want day 21. We want Nancy found safe. Bring her home. Bring her back to the Guthrie family.
Yes.
Unharmed.
Yes.
And that's
This
what
would be the story of the
I think so too.
decade. Like one of the, if
I
she's
think so
brought
too.
home alive and rescued, would that be the most amazing story that we've ever heard of?
Yeah.
That's why there's so much hope, because they haven't said anything different. Nanos
Exactly.
is saying he still thinks she's alive.
Exactly.
So I
That
know a
gives
lot
me
of
my
the
hope.
media, the local representative, they lost hope. People that are mad at YouTubers, they lost hope on Nancy.
Exactly.
That's kind of what they're saying too, Brandy, that it's might turn into that. It might turn into that. I just think the sheriff thought he would have this in the bag and just started fucking up. And it's his staff that did, you know, but he's over them. He's over them. The guy talking to JLR is 857 Tucson, I believe. Something like that. Something like that. Everybody, I'm going to go ahead and close this out for the evening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Great live tonight. That's how we do it. You guys make sure you hit that like button for me. Subscribe while you're here. Share the live. I would double appreciate you. Thank you to all that helped me hit that goal. Y'all are legendary. Freaking legends. Can I say legends? Shout out to y'all. You guys have a beautiful evening. We are AD with Aggressive Defiance, and I love y'all. I will see you again tomorrow. Peace.